What a bedroom. Ooh, Finn, wait, have it up. She's going to give me a heart attack. Hellfire.
Should we go and get steak?
I've got a horrible feeling about this, you know. Where are you going? Is it me? Or does that sound a bit... Wow. How's it going? Welcome back. So, another change of pace on the channel. We're not going to do a walk this week. We're actually going to have a night out in the van. Although we are going to do a bit of a walk later on. So we're going to drive up to one of the mountain passes and then bomb it up the hill there, hopefully in time for sunset and get some nice shots. Then we'll get back down, eat steak, drink beer and have a good time. However, I need to go and get some bread for tomorrow morning, and there's only one place around here that's worth going to get decent bread, so let's go. Has that gone through? Yeah, that's great, thank you. See you. Okay, bread mission complete. What do you reckon, Finny? Be excited or what? I know I am. Okay, let's first of all navigate out of this flipping car park. It's a little bit busy around here. And then get up to the pass. Hopefully the road's open. I didn't check, like an idiot. I didn't check, it might be closed. Oh no. We having some steak tonight, Finn? We having some beer as well? Yes. Right, Finny, here we are. Our room for the night. Let's go and check it out. Welcome to Kirkstone Pass. Look at that for a view. What a bedroom. That is where we're going to go in a minute. Actually, we're going to head up there, get the boots on, get her sorted out, and then make our way up for sunset. Let's have a little look around. Kirkstone Pass car park, Kirkstone Pass pub. I don't think it's open, which is a real shame. And then tomorrow morning, what we're going to do is we're going to go and have a look at the thing that Kirkstone Pass is named after, the actual Kirkstone, which is over in that direction there. So, yeah, a lot to look forward to. First things first, like I said, shoes on, get Her Majesty out and set up, and we'll get up there. All right, all set. Let's get up there. Have you noticed the lights changed already? And look, a gate straight away. Yay! Are we going to get a nice clink? Hey, not bad. That's quite a good one. Now then, I probably look like I'm a little bit overdressed, and on the face of it, I am. That microphone's very close. However, I think it's going to be very cold up there. This is all the layers for us. So I've got Finn's jumper, I've got my multiple layers and coats and jackets and all sorts of stuff. So it just means we can chill out and enjoy the views and enjoy sunset, which is flipping hours off, yeah. So I don't know what the score is with the Kirkstone Pass Inn. I don't know whether it's opened yet. It's all been renovated, but I can see smoke coming up, so I don't know. I should have gone and had a look, shouldn't I, really? But when we come back down, we'll have a look, see if it's open. I don't think it is, though, which is a shame, because we could have had a few pints in there and, yeah, enjoyed it. But never mind, we've got beer. Look at it. Isn't it great? So Stony Cove Pike, looking a bit grim, a little bit gloomy up that way. It's looking a bit gloomy up here, but looking amazing out towards the south. At Wansfell there, and we can see a little bit of Windermere. My hat's going to drive me mad. I've overshaved. Okay, let's get up here. It's going to take us roughly half an hour to get up. We should be suitably warm by the time we get there, and all the views are going to open up. I'm quite excited about this. Anyway, let's get up there. I'll face you forward so you can enjoy Finn's bum, and I'll see you at the top, or see you along the way. We'll check out views and stuff. Okay, I need to stop and look at that light. Look at the light. Oh, wow. This is the dream, this light here. I was going to spin you around that way, but it's all a light there. It's this kind of stuff that's perfection. Hey, wherever the hell you are. Hey, dog. What you doing? Hey, Hurdy. I don't know if you can see it. It's so well camouflaged there. It's the only one here as well. The rest of them are like weird half-breedy things, and then we've got Swaleys here, but only just one Hurdy. Ooh, I know. It's shocking, isn't it? When I take my hat off, it's probably very, very bright. And probably just burnt your TV out. Sorry. But yeah, it's incredible actually how much heat there is in that sun and how much heat generating here. Whew. It's good though, because it was flipping cold down there in the pass. And I think it's going to be very cold tonight. Probably sub-zero. Haven't told Finn yet. There you go, keep going. Oh wow, just looking back over our shoulders now, obviously there's the inn there, the car park, but now we can see Froswick, we can see Ilbel, York, and beyond that we can see Hatfell, the Mardale version. Beautiful. Still little bits of snow, looks like icing on the top. Really nice, look at her, have you seen it? She's found that one patch of snow. Finn, what are you doing? Mountain Maltesers already, come on. I'm sorry, I'm trying to hold my breath as I walk and film, but I kind of need to breathe. Look at that. Wow. That's looking good, isn't it? Hope it stays like this now. Oh, Finn, that was a little bit too close for comfort. Come on. She hasn't got the spring in her step anymore to be able to do these big jumps. Hang on, let's just go and get her. Wait, have it! Oh! Oh, she did it. Oh, God, honestly. She's going to give me a heart attack. Cool. She's heedless today. Some very strange breeds of sheep up here. What the hell is that? It's sort of like a herdy yearling, but sort of not. Okay, let's spin around. Because we can now see the top end of Windermere here, which is where Ambleside is. Ambleside. And behind Wansfell, you can see the rest of Windermere, the lake. And the village is sort of over there as well. But what a day. I mean, I can see right out towards Morecambe Bay. Beautiful. And out towards the Irish Sea. It's really clear today. Wonderful. Can't wait to get up to the top. It's just here. About another 10 minutes or so. Okay, not far now. Just this gentle-ish slope up. And we're there. Okay, here's a shelter, and we're on the summit, and here we go. It's all opening up now, look. Bowfell, Great End, everything. Heck, it's such a good view up here. Such a good view. Lovely. Look at the views. Oh, hellfire. It's very special, you know. Half an hour, that's all it was up here. Half an hour. It's not bad, is it? I'm a little bit concerned about her because she keeps doing, Finn, come here. She keeps doing that rolling on her back as dogs do on the snow, and I'm worried about her just kind of going down there, not stopping ever. But look at that. Look at that view. My goodness. Trig Point, Ilbell, all the shadows, all the light. I mean, Middlefell down here looks amazing. Finn, come off the edge. Come on, come here. Come on, stand here, stand over here. So that light is going to disappear in a minute, so I might get a couple of shots if I can. Although, it's blue sky everywhere. It's just a nightmare. And then looking out towards Helvellyn, look at that. Hell, I mean, you can see Scafell Pike. You can see everything from here. Everything. Ullswater, Placefell, all the way down from High Street, down to Lordpot Hill and beyond, Bodscale Pike. Great Mail Fell, we can see a little bit of Blencathra up there as well. Oh, casty cam, where's my dog? There she is. So typically, wind's got up, so it's always the way. It's not forecast with windy at all, but it's got up just now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get her little jumper on. She ain't going to be happy about that. And then just sort of hang around a bit and see what happens with the light, see if we can get some shots. And see what happens at sunset, because I don't know if you can tell, it's looking pretty cloudy out to the west, so the sun may well just disappear and then it's a, you know, a bit of a dud. It's looking a little bit special, isn't it? Wow. She's not happy at all. I'm not that happy, to be honest with you, because it's flipping freezing. I could put more layers on, but I don't know. If I put too much on, then it's a difficult gauge for me to know how cold she is. So I kind of need to feel what she's feeling. Otherwise, I'm going to be up here nice and rugged up and warm, and she'll freeze to death. Look at it. Okay, first of all, let me spin you around. We'll go back up to the trig point. Look at it out towards the east. It's just unbelievable. The light, and I'm loving all the patches of snow as well down all the different gullies. These are all like details you sometimes can't see, you know. Windermere looks amazing. In fact, it all does. We got Shaftage out towards the Old Man now. Bit of crepuscular action. Lovely. And this town's cute as well. I have actually mentioned this before on a previous video, 2 previous videos actually up on Red Screes, about a time that I camped up here with Finn. In fact, let's just leave all this stuff here. We camped just here on this little knobble, and the forecast was totally still, clear skies. So I brought my tripod, brought everything, you know, do a bit of astro stuff. It'd be fantastic. Just here it was. No wind as well. That was the forecast. It was horrendous. It was like it was something like 40-mile-an-hour winds, which, you know, is all right. My tent now would be able to cope with it, but it's a rubbishy little thing I had before. It was like driving sleet as well, so it was a proper storm coming in. I got a photograph of Finn sat up on the trig point there or near it before it, you know, with the storm in the background coming. Anyway, long story short, middle of the night, pitch black, tent collapsed. She was in the bottom of my sleeping bag, comes out of it like a flipping rat out of a drain. So I had to get out the tent, re-stake it all, re-everything it all, you know, the poles are bent and everything. And she came out the tent and she's running around the tent on a belly, you know, like, ah! It was horrendous. I just remember thinking, oh, you know, when you're outside in not a lot of clothes and you're trying to do stuff with your torch on, it's pitch black everywhere and it's all kicking off the storm. You're thinking, well, at the time you're thinking, who's out here? Who's watching? You know, am I going to get snaffled here? But then you think later on, who the hell would be out there in that? Look at it out towards the Old Man now. Can you see that? Oh my goodness, we're getting proper shaftage. I don't know what to do. I think if I was by myself now, I think I'd probably, I'd stay a little bit longer. I'd stay until the sun's gone down, but I'm just a bit worried about old fuzzy face here. Look at it. Oh wow, that is looking absolutely amazing. So the question is, do we stay for sunset? Because as you can see, it is pretty cloudy. Or do we go? Because I mean, the sun could drop down, it could all come through. You know what I'm talking about. It could be epic, or it could be rubbish, and it happens quite a lot of that at home. You know, it just all gathers here and it just goes flat. So I'm thinking maybe give it another 20 minutes or so, and then we'll go and get a steak. Ooh, and beer. Hope you're enjoying it. If you are, thumbs up. If you're enjoying it, go and get a brew. You deserve it. Oh God, bloody hell. Look, it's kicking off even more. I can't believe it.
Oh yeah, good dog. Good dog. Should we go and get steak? I think we should go and get steak.
Okay, I'm going to make an executive decision, and we're going to head down and get steak and beer. As beautiful as it looks now, I can't even speak, as beautiful as it looks now, I think the light's got a little bit soft. It's all gone flat down there. I know it could kick off, but it's cold. Let's pack up, and I'll see you in a sec when we're all ready to march back down to the van. Okay, all ready to rock and roll. I think I've got everything. It is looking nice though, you know. Now part of me's thinking, do you want to go? Look at it out towards Kentmere Pike. Wow. I'm going to say, because it's got blue sky in the background, it's eyes good. Only eyes good, not photo good. That's looking pretty photo good though, isn't it? I'm just thinking about her. I am just using her as an excuse really, just to get back to the van. You ready? Ready for steak? Yeah? Good, me too. Let's say goodbye to these wonderful views and head on down. got a horrible feeling about this, you know. Going past this snow stuff. I've got a horrible feeling I'm going to end up on my ass. Yeah, I think we had the best of a light. Look, it's all gone. It's all gone flat. Let's hope and pray that it doesn't come back, like, with a vengeance. You end up getting God light, you know. Can you even see it? That's nice, you see. Now we're getting off the summit. We're seeing a bit more of the top end of the lake that we couldn't see a minute ago. And we can see a little bit of Coniston water there as well. I don't want to go down now. After all that. Look at it. Oh, man. Okay, first glimpse back down to the car park. You just see the van, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4 other cars or vans in there now. So yeah, it's really thinned out. I kind of expected to be quite a lot of vans there tonight, but maybe not. Go on, keep going. Just wait for me, it's a bit sketchy here, okay? Just wait there. Oh, grippy are these shoes. Pretty grippy it turns out. Wait there, Finn, just wait for me. Come on, you come to me. Oh, he made it look easy. Typically. Right, wait there. Stop running around like a maniac and just be careful. Heedless. Now what are you going to do? Oh. There you go. 4-wheel drive. Finn's taking the express route down. Just straight to the van. Okay, not far now, about 5 minutes or so. And it's worth mentioning as well at this point that this is one of the first places that I came when I came back up north after living down south and wherever for a while. So I'm from here. I'm from Barrow originally. And we used to come to lakes quite a lot as teenagers, you know, jumping off the Dudden Bridge and things like that. Crazy stuff. But then I moved away and lived overseas and then went in the army and lived down south for a while until I got this hankering to come back. I was just desperate. So that was around about 2003. And I think 2002 we came up for a little bit of a holiday. I remember coming here and just standing in the car park. There's a photograph of me and the kids actually. I'll put it on the screen now. It's pretty shocking. Yeah, stood down there by the pub there. I remember just looking up at the hills and thinking, what the hell are they? You know, I didn't know anything about them. It was all sort of alien territory, and I remember thinking, I'd like to get up there, but I don't know if I've got the ability or anything like that. I didn't even come up here, so I just stood there, had a drink at the pub and drove on, like a lot of people probably do actually. And this is where I was going with this story really. You know, it's worth just parking up there, giving yourself a couple of hours to come up. Like I said, half an hour, you're at the top, and that's it, and you get that view. It's so worth it. Anyway, waffling. Let's get down to the van. There are more cars now, interestingly enough. I don't know why that is. Hey, Hurdies. Yeah, I think it's taken about 20 minutes to get here, actually. Not bad at all. Okay, a couple just on their way up there. Carrier bags, tracky bottoms. Not saying anything. I'm not being judgy, not at all. However, it's about to go dark. I don't know if they had a torch. I just told them it's really cold up there, you know. I can see it now. I'll be fast asleep tonight. I'll be surrounded by helicopters and mountain rescue and stuff. Okay, I think what I'll do is I'm going to stick her in, just in the front for now, and then we'll we'll go and check out the inn, see what's going on, see if there's any kind of indication as to when it's going to open. If it is open, in you get. That's it. You wait there, I'm back in a second. Oh, it's a lovely evening. Really nice. But, yeah, clouded up quite a bit. It's well and truly shut, isn't it? But it's so lovely on a summer's day after a walk, or even instead of a walk. Just come and sit on here and have a pint. But look, it's all looking a bit ramshackled. Can we see it? Not really. It's like there's nothing happening. I mean, look at it round here. It's kind of one of the last pubs, you know, in the lakes that had that proper walky feel to it. A little bit, you know, oldie worldy. A little bit run down, but it was nice. It was all right, you know. It had character. I'm a bit worried they're just going to rip the guts out of it and rip all the character out of it as well. Look at the state of the phone box. You can even see it. Well, I hope they do something with it and make it into a nice, you know, a nice pub again. So you can sit out there and have your pint. Look at that face. Old fuzzy face. Okay, let's get in the back, let's get cosy and get all the lights on, everything. Ooh, oh dear. Get tidied up as well a little bit. It's a little bit messy in here. And start cooking and get a beer going and stuff. I'll see you in there. Welcome. Welcome inside. Sort of cosy. It is cosy in here. But we've got something missing. Well, first of all, we've got steak for Finn. We got posh steak for me. Oh, she can smell it. Trying to find the most important thing. Ah, here we go. Here we go. Steve Wallace, step 2. It's been a while, hasn't it? So what we've got here, this is Torside Brewing Fireside Porter. We haven't got a fire. It's called Tactical Daydreams. Oh, I love it. I'm a little bit of a daydreamer. Hang on a minute. I thought it said best before November 24, but it's not. It's bottled November 24. There you go, have a look. Can you see it? Nice dark ale or stout. I don't know if you can see. Can you see, Finn? I don't know. I'll spin you around in a minute. But first. Oh, yeah. Oh, messed it up right at the end. I always do. Oh, that smells good. Hell, that smells really good. Somebody's checking out the steaks. Cheers, everybody. Here's to a chilled out van camp tonight. Don't want any dramas out there. Definitely don't want mountain rescue turning up or anything like helicopters or anything like that. Just want a nice quiet night. Here's to that. Cheers, Finny. You haven't got a beer. Oh, hell. Oh, that's good. That's really good. Oh, it's smoky. Oh, this is going to be messy, Finn. Hang on, what is this? 4.5%. That's not so bad. You want to see what I've got in there. It's significantly more. Okay, how's that angle? A bit better? Maybe not. We can see Finn. Yay. Cheers, buddy. So tonight, your steak is just a bog standard rump steak. I've got a... Is that the right one? I've got a Higginson Spesh from Grange. Ribeye. I tell you what, I'm not going to cook just yet. I'm going to have this drink. I'm going to chill out for a little bit because I never get to chill. I'm always kind of like just on the go. I'm just going to enjoy this and then get this heated up and make a start. You want me to start now, don't you? Really? Can I not just a little bit? It's just occurred to me that, yes, that you might be thinking that I'm sat in my driveway again, similar to when I'm doing the wild camps that I might be camping in my back garden. So let me just show you that we are still at the Kirkstone Pass car park. Can you see anything? This might be a bit dark. Let's have a look. Can you see? It says red screens up there, look. I'm just going to pop you up like I do in the tent as well, as you can see. Soz. What can you see? So yes, I am still here. I mean, why wouldn't I want to be here? It's absolutely wonderful. It's so peaceful. Cheers once again. Right, I'm going to get her steak on. It's very tight in here. That's what she said. Swig. This could get messy. Let's get yours on. Oh yeah, Finny. You're a lucky dog. Sort of leaning a bit, the van. Everything's kind of, the oil's just kind of run that way. Swig. Happy? Sort of. Oh, it's dark out there now. So the last time I did this, last time I cooked steak in the van was, what's it called? Scout Scar video. Got a smoke in here. And it, yeah, the van smelled like a restaurant for about a month. It's very smoky in here. That's the bloody oil. I think I might just open that door, actually. Just for a little bit. Yeah, there we go. Oh, get it all out. Swig. That'll do. Perhaps a touch too hot, that. Oh, this is the life, isn't it, Finn? It's great. Got my dog. You didn't see her? I don't know. Let's get in there. Oh. Jammy gate, Finn. Cheers.
What's the smell? It's coming over there.
You can smell it?
Yeah.
Good. Look at that. Can you even see it? I don't even know if you can see it. Look at that. Oi, you can't have it. No. Cheers. Oh yeah. Bloody hell. Just get a bay leaf in there. Oh, this is going to be good. Oh, hang on a minute. Bloody hell. Too busy thinking about Finn's steak. I forgot to put my salt on. It's like a comedy, isn't it? Oh no, my steak's broken. Oh no, it's blackened. Smells good though. So what I'm going to do, I've got this pre-cooked Caribbean basmati rice. And I'm just going to shove this in, heat it up. Job's a good one. It's almost ready. Kind of leaked everywhere. It's going to taste good. It's going to taste so good. 30 seconds, Finn. 30 seconds. Oh yeah. Try that. A little piece. That's good. Okay, Finn. Without making a mess. Come on. Wow. We made short work of that, Finny. Well done. Okay, let's turn that off. Let's close the door because it's flipping freezing. And the window. And the curtains. And and get a bit of privacy. Wow, look at that. I just put it back in the cupboard. Well done, Finn. That was good. I do have a TREAT for you, but unfortunately it's in the bag and I have to rummage around for it. So if you can wait just a few seconds, that would be really good. Thank you. I'd like to clean up a little bit, maybe. There's loads of things I want to talk about, you know, on this particular video. And I've completely forgotten them all again. It happens every time. They might come to me later on. Let's have a look, shall we? Burnt offerings. Oh dear. Get that juice in there. Yeah. That's not bad, is it? Considering it's cooked in the van, that's looking pretty good. Very happy right now. I did actually bring some mushrooms, but I forgot to put them in. Now then, where's my fork? Forky. Salted. Look at that. It really does not look very appetising, does it? It's just a big bowl of flesh. And rice. However, it's going to taste good. So I'm gonna stop talking now. I'll see you in a minute when we get another beer, and yeah, it's quite exciting. Well, it's an interesting one anyway. Cheers. Did you share yours? Actually, you did. I had a piece. What? Okay, all squared away. It's all fun and great times cooking and everything, but it's so tight in here. it's nice to get it all cleared away, get a bit more space back, and relax a bit more. I'm not saying it's stressy, but it does get a bit stressy. Right, I think it's time for Steve Wallace Step 2, Part 2. Let me go and get the next one. Incidentally, I brought salad as well. Completely forgot. It's not looking so great, to be honest with you. We'll have that tomorrow. Anyway, next one, Stone IPA. This is let's have a look. 6.9% iconic West Coast style IPA. So West Coast of the US of A. I can't even read anymore. There we go. Made in the USA, Richmond, Virginia. So what the hell's that got to do with the West Coast? I do not know. Anyway, let's give it a go. It's quite a big can, that, isn't it? Cheers. Smell test. Oh, that tastes nice. Hey, that's good. I like that. I like the can as well. I got so much grief, you know, and I need to be careful here because you might be watching the people that gave me grief about my my Christmas jumper and the Baphomet and all that stuff and the pentagrams. It's just a bit of fun. I'm not a devil worshipper anymore. I think what we'll do is I'll have this, and then I reckon we should pop outside, have a look, see what we can see. I don't think we'll see much, but you know, the stars might be out. You won't be able to see them. I can tell you about them. And then perhaps settle down for the night. I forgot to put anything on my Kindle Fire. So yeah, the things I did have on there have probably expired now on Netflix. So I've got no entertainment whatsoever. Just this and her. Great company. Yeah, so just kind of going back onto the whole, you know, Red Screes and places like this. I mean, there's so many other little places you can go to similar. So you drive up the pass, park up at the pass. So there's Newlands. If you've seen the Newlands video, you can see you can hit various places there up onto High Snockrig where we went, or you can go up onto Ard Crags, and then maybe even Whiteless Pike. It's going already. Whiteless Pike and then Wandope. So there's quite a lot of places you can branch off to from there. Here, Red Screes, or you can go over to Stony Cove Pike, and then beyond you can go to Hartsop Dodd or Thornthorpe Crag. and on. And then you can go up onto Rhinos Pass, hit Pike of Blisco, or get onto Wetside Edge and go up to Great Cars. Hard Knot Pass, you could go up onto Heart of Fell, like we did, or you can go up onto Hard Knot. This is good. I'm going to be absolutely leathered. Look at this, look. Look at that little dog. She's a very happy dog now. She's warm, she's fed, she's in a bed. Poet. Right. I'm going to drink this. And hopefully, when I finished it, I'll still have legs to be able to get outside and let her have a wee. And we'll have a look, see if we can see the star action or anything really. Okay. There's Finny. I'm going to just kind of disappear into the void. Look at this. It really is that dark. I can kind of see a little bit of light ahead now. Probably coming from towards Patterdale. You won't be able to see it. And then looking south, I am actually moving, spinning around down towards Windermere and Ambleside, but yeah, pitch black. That little light you can see right in the middle of the screen now, that is the light for the sign down to the struggle, you know. And there's another van just here. I'm pointing. I don't know why I'm pointing. I don't know why the hell I'm pointing. It's so dark and it's really cold. Finn, you need to come have a wee. The whole point of this is for you to have a wee. Come on, have a wee. Come on. What, you want to go through there? Go on, you go through. That's it. I don't know why you need to go through here for a wee, but there you go. Where are you going? Go on, Finn. Hurry up. My hands are cold. Just take your time. Back into the van. Look how cosy that is. Up, up, up. Good dog. Yeah, it's all gone. Okay, back inside. My goodness, it is absolutely freezing out there. It's a bit warmer in here. It's actually significantly warmer in here. It's quite amazing. And it'll be dead warm inside the bed. But it's not bedtime yet. We got some chocolate to eat. So let's crack this open. Yes. Can I help you? Look at that. So I'm going to have a few pieces of this. This is dessert. And then we're going to have another beer. Oh my God. This is like jam-packed full of hazelnut. Look at that. Oh shoot. That's a lot of nuts. Oh my God, it's good. Another beer. It's an interesting one. Drip. Is it me? Or does that sound a bit... Maybe it's me. Oh my God, I might have lost a tooth. This one's 7% now. It's thick and tropical. Just look at the design on the can. It's just dirty. It's rude. It is. It has to be. Anyway, a sniff test. Oh, that smells good. Cheers. Oh, that is nice. Straight after chocolate as well. Sometimes you can't drink beer after chocolate. Well, I can't. Kind of it ruins the taste, but not with this chocolate, not with this beer. So Finn's had a wee. We're all set really now. I think we're going to drink this. I've got a couple more on there, but I'll save them for next time. Another trip. Brush my teeth, and I think I'll get into my Jimmy Jams and get into bed, because it is cold. My feet are getting cold now. I should get some slippers in here, really. I should get some van slippers. And my hands are getting cold. Should be drinking beer. I should have a brew, really. Then we'll get in. Okay, here we are in bed. And, well, first of all, I've got this cool little doofer thing here that holds the Kindle tablet, or any tablet. So I'm not dropping it on my face as I'm falling asleep, which I have done so many times, and then knock my teeth out. So I've got this, which is fantastic. However, as I suspected, because I didn't do this before it came out, everything that I've downloaded has expired. All of it. All the films, all the series. Why? Why does it do this? Why does it expire? So I've got nothing to watch. That's it. We're done. I mean, let's have a look. Let's see what time it is. God, it's flipping freezing. It's 9:20. So actually, it's kind of late. if you compare it to the Christmas camp where it's like 4 o'clock and I was going to bed, it is relatively late. Finn is on the floor for now. Let me spin your arm. There she is, all tucked up, looking very cute indeed. But she'll be here in about, I'd say, under 4 minutes. Once the lights go out, under 4 minutes, she'll be jumping on under the duvet, which is great. You know, it's kind of like a furry hot water bottle, but she's a bit stabby with the old the paws. She kind of like pushes you out the way. I end up like with like a tiny little sliver of bed while she has the whole thing. I hope you enjoyed today. I hope you enjoyed red screes, steak, beer, whatever, you know, Finn. And I'm looking forward to tomorrow. So we've got breakfast tomorrow. Went to get the braid for that, obviously today you saw that. And then we'll have a wander over to the Kirkstone. Yeah, so we shall see you in the morning. Good night. Good morning, welcome back to Kirkstone Pass. Old lazy bones, fuzzy face, he's still in bed. Not me. Let me spin it. Well, you've already seen it, I've just showed you. It's put down a little bit of snow last night, and you know what, I was lying there, I was thinking, is that rain I can hear? And it got quite heavy, so I think it was falling as rain here most of the time, but then I guess at some point it must have switched over and dropped a little bit of snow. But yeah, looking back up to red screes, it's now white screes. Looks nice, doesn't it? So it's just after 8 o'clock, sun is up, however, I can't see it. As promised, what I'm going to do now is, I'm trying to think, I'll get some food on. At least get a cup of coffee on, because I need it. So last time I did bacon butties up in Northumberland, like a whole pack of bacon if you remember, which is ridiculous. This time I've gone for sausage. I prefer sausage butties, to be honest with you. I do love a good sausage butty. So I've got 2 different types. No, I haven't. Yes, I've got 2 different types of sausages, 4 altogether, and that bread I got yesterday, I'll show you that. So yes, we'll get on, and then once that's done, we'll head over to the Kirkstone, which is over there, and we'll have a look at it and talk about it. It's not that exciting, it really isn't. Anywho, I'm going to get on, because my hands are freezing, and then, yeah, just enjoy. Get yourself a brew, get yourself a cup of coffee, why not? Okay, just as I stopped talking and I was about to head into the van to go and make sausage butties, this happened. Look at it! Wow, that little slice of light going right across the front of red screes. Old lazy bones, still in bed. Despite the fact it's kicking off all over the place. Look at it. Oh. Look at it down over Windermere now. Oh my goodness. Okay, back in position again. This time, we mean business. It's coffee time. I never really know how much to put in it, you know. Just sort of guess, and it's always the strongest coffee known to man. Let's put 3 in. There you go. That'll do. Hell. Okay, while that brews, let's get the saucisson on. So once again, Higginson special. I've forgotten what I got now. I got 2 Cumberland, of course, and I got 2 hog roast, I think they were, yeah. Sounds good, doesn't it? Oh. Somebody can smell them. Does that smell good? Might give you half, maybe, if you're lucky. How's that? Okay, not so high today. Very excited. You can have to open the door, you know. Again, it's just too smoky. There you go, that'll do. Get some of the smoke out. Cheers. That is actually perfect. Okay, I think the sausages are ready, so let's get the bread from yesterday. Here we go. Hey, it's not so bad. I thought it might be a little bit stale today, but it's alright. Lovingly artisan, you saw that. I think they've kind of been awarded Best Baker in Britain or something like that recently. I mean, they've won quite a lot of accolades, but I think they've won a big one recently. And it's not surprising because it is good bread. Look at that. Obviously, it's far too much for the amount of sausages and for one person. So we're going to have half. I should have had half last night, shouldn't I, with my steak. Just a tiny, tiny bit of butter. Swig. Most important thing now. Need a bit of HP. You can't have sausage butty without HP. Sacrilege. Double side it. Being a bit stingy here. Right, let's get those hog roast ones in there. Oh, Finny, I think you're on for a whole sausage today. Wow. Look at that. For a meat fest. That's obscene, isn't it? I've got to get a Cumberland sausage in there yet. I'm sure that'll fit in. There we go. Where there's a will, there's a way. Okay, so I'm going to get stuck into this. You don't want to watch this, as usual. And then when I finish, I'm going to cut up Finn's sausage and then let her have that. That's hers there, look. Let that cool off a little bit. I'll see you in a minute. Do you want your breakfast, Finn? Ooh, what's this? Come on, it's yours. Why do you look suspicious? Go on, you eat it. It's yours. You want me to feed it to you as well now? Seriously, Queen, what are you waiting for, Finn? Go on, get stuck in there. It's yours. Go on. Eating from her bed. Well, you made short work of that. Good dog. Okay, all fed and watered. That was rather delicious. It was really good. The sausages were good, and the bread was really good as well. And as you saw, Finn wolfed that Cumberland sausage down. Right, Finny, shall we... Oh, yeah, okay. Let's go and check out the Kirkstone and then see what all that's about. No bag, no camera. I mean, it'll kick off now, watch. Typically, it'll get really amazing, but at the moment, it's looking a bit... I mean, it's all right. Look, let me spin you around. It's not looking bad. Clink. Did I lock that? Yeah, good. Right, so kind of head off in this direction, following the wall a little bit. It's only about 5 or 10 minutes. I've got no idea what this microphone is doing. And typically the wind's blowing straight into the mic, so you probably can't hear me now anyway. So that's where we were yesterday. Went up the path there, round to the side, up to the top of Red Screes. So it looks like the summit is just touching the cloud base a little bit there. So I can make out the Kirkstone already, so literally 3 minutes away from the van. And I can just see the top of it there, so it may even just be 5-minute walk from the car park. Okay, here we are at the Kirkstone. So the word Kirk is Old Norse for church, and I think still in Europe, certainly in Holland, I'm sure they still say Kirk, or call churches Kirk, K-E-R-K, I believe. I might be wrong, I might just be making that up. But I'm pretty sure there's other places as well, like Denmark and what have you, that still call churches Kirk. And the reason it's called Kirkstone, or the church stone, is because it looks like a church. It looks like the spire of a church, or a little chapel maybe. And I've actually got a photograph on my Instagram of the Kirkstone, church stone, from around about here, with this little boulder in front as well. Line it up right, it looks just like a little chapel. There may also be a little romance / horror story included with that post. So if you want to have a look at that particular photograph or read the story, I'll drop a link in the description below. Yeah, it's nice. It's a nice story. But here it is. This is the Kirkstone. This is the whole reason why this pass is called Kirkstone Pass. That's it. It's just a boulder. There's nothing else to it. And it's just from one angle, really. So if you pop round to the side here, it doesn't look like a church top. Can you hear me? I don't know. Flipping wind's got up. It doesn't look like a church at all. So it is just one particular angle that it does. But yeah, this is the kind of place you would not want to pitch your tent at night, because as you can see, a lot of stuff has come down from Red Screes. Scary. You wouldn't want that landing on your tent, would you? There you go, couldn't it? Finn's not that impressed. There may well be history associated with it. I don't think there is. I think it is just literally, it looks like a church. On that basis, I think we're pretty much done, you know. There's nothing else to talk about. There's nothing else to do. Ordinarily, we'd go and get a fry up now, but we've already eaten. I think it would be a bit greedy, wouldn't it, getting the second breakfast? Would it? So that's it. I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, please drop a like. It'd be much appreciated. And I'll see you back out on the next video. I think it's going to be the final one in the current series of hiking the Wainwrights. It's going to be Skidder. It's going to be hopefully epic. However, it will be without a Finn. But we'll get her out on another video pretty soon. So you'll see her in the not too distant future, hopefully. Anyway, thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.